channel. I'm working off the premise that my future self is going to be very grateful to my present self for planning ahead. I had an idea for some Grinch Hands for Christmas, and I ordered these Grinch Hands off of Amazon. They are gloves. They were $5.99 for a pair, and I'm going to stuff them full of plastic bags. You can find plastic bags if you don't have Dollar Tree or Walmart sacks. You can find plastic bags at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 or $1.50 on a roll. They come in really handy when you're crafting. But I'm going to put 3 trash bags inside these gloves and then run a skewer, or in my case a letter opener, into the tip of the finger of each glove and push those plastic bags inside. I want it packed so that my hands will form fingers, but I don't want it packed too tightly that I cannot manipulate the gloves. Now I'm crafting at work today. My office is a mess. I have Christmas in the corner. I have Mardi Gras on one side and Valentine's Day on the other, but I had gone over to the storage unit and pulled out my Valentine's Day decor for work, and I knew there was something in one of those totes that I needed for this project, and it was some red velour fabric that I had made kind of theater curtains out of for a bulletin board about 3 years back, and I had just packed the fabric away, and I remembered it was there. So when I went to grab all of my Valentine's and Mardi Gras decor, I wanted to look through those so that I could finish this particular craft, so that I could get everything ready and done for next Christmas and put that in storage and not have to think about it until the next Christmas season. This is why I am crafting now instead of later. I don't want to get busy and not have the time to fully dedicate to my projects that I would like to have. So I took my gloves after they were stuffed and I put them on the end of the pool noodle. I wrapped some rubber bands around the ends of them just to keep them nice and tight, and then I'm going to wrap the pool noodle with this velour fabric. I probably have a half a yard of this fabric to work with, and what I'm going to do is hot glue the pool noodle, just a bead around it, and then press the fabric into the pool noodle at the end of the glove. And I'm going to continue on and cut and glue this fabric around the pool noodle, and I'm leaving about a half an inch from the tip of the fabric to where I actually glued it, because I'm going to fold it over, run a bead of hot glue, press that together, and then hot glue that to the fabric and make a nice seam. Now if you have a little bump here and there in your fabric, then don't worry about it, because you do want some flexibility when you fold the pool noodle. I'm going to put this around the tree, the interior of the tree, and bring the gloves out to the center. I will show you how I put this Grinch tree together at next Christmas season. But if you get a few wrinkles in there, don't worry about it. Nobody's going to see it. It's going to be on the interior of the tree, and you do want some flexibility with your fabric. So you want to be able to fold the pool noodle and move it back and forth and about, and arrange your Grinch hands without busting the seams of your hot glue. Once I get this side done, I'm going to move over to the other side, because I did not have enough to run the full length of the pool noodle, and then I'm just going to meet that in the middle, but I'm going to fold my seams in so everything is neat and tidy. While you're here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you know when I've uploaded my next video. Give this video a thumbs up, and Thank you ever so much for hanging out with me and watching my Christmas DIYs in the off season, and maybe I'll give you some inspiration if you're shopping the after season sales and you want to create a new theme. I know Grinch theme is really popular, and a lot of people may not want to invest in an actual Grinch tree, so I want to give you some inspiration on how to create a Grinch tree on a budget without breaking the bank or investing in a Grinch tree if you cannot find one at the after season sale. I found this white fur wired ribbon at the 50% off sale at Walmart the day after Christmas, and so I'm going to wrap that in between the glove and the fabric, hot glue that in place, fold my end down and hot glue that again, and now I have the most adorable Grinch hands. These would not only be cute inside of a tree, but you could wrap these around your mailbox, add them to a garland. There are so many ways that you could use these to start your very own Grinchmas decor, or add it to your existing decor if you like a Grinch themed Christmas. I know that Christmas is past and you may be over it by now, but you can always save this video and refer back to it when the time is right for you. Thank you so much for watching Crafts, Laughs, and Chaos, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.